So it's 120.7. It got a little bit more brush, and we still have a little bit of overcast, which is keeping things a little cool, which is really good. Because, yeah, we're still climbing a little by little, and sometimes a little steeper. There, it opened up again. Look how nice those green sharp rock. So nice. There's hikers way up there. A hiker, it's probably Captain Obvious, and then the trail keeps going over there near that rock up there. So I got a lot more climbing to do. That's not going to discourage me, because that's what I'm here to do. Oh, God willing, everything will be alright. The rock is getting closer. I think it might look, let's see. That probably looks more like it right there. I just kind of pushed the middle thingy. Okay. You can see a trail there. Huh. Okay, there's that rock. Okay, so I just gotta keep going and see what's next. Something was crossing my mind just recently. And it has to do with, this is just my thoughts, okay? Anybody out there that has more scientific knowledge about this, please feel free to comment, or yeah. Here's something that I've been thinking about in the over 120 miles that I've been doing so far, which is really nothing compared to 2652 that you have to do. But there's something. I heard a lot of people talk about hiker hunger. And then hiker hunger hits you really hard, and after a few hundred miles normally. Well, by talking to some other hikers and my own experience, I don't eat as much on trail as I did at home. And by talking to some other hikers, they don't either. So what does this mean? Well, that means that we have to fuel from something. And even though there is some food, you know, you do put some calories. We burn a lot of calories out here. Enormous amount of calories. Apart from our basic metabolic rate. In other words, what you do just sleeping or breathing, doing nothing. Some guys are around 1800 or so, and some females are around 1400. Everybody's a little bit different. That doesn't include the amount that you burn doing this hike. Here's that rock. So I don't have hiker hunger. Yeah, I do crave some things, but I was told by talking to other people that they also don't have that. So here's my thoughts on that. We probably are getting into some form of ketosis. In other words, we're using our body fat. That's why a lot of people lose weight in the first couple of 100 miles. So I don't know if your body cycles between carbs and fat, or if you ever get fully fat adapted. I'm not sure, but I think once after your ketosis draws away so many carbs, I mean so many fat. Now there is something about fat. Fat is stimulates a hormone that we have. It's called cholecystokinin, which squeezes the gallbladder and also tells our brain, hey, I'm not hungry. And a lot of people, I've heard them say that out here, I just don't get hungry. Okay, it's probably because we're probably in ketosis, in some form of ketosis. And I'm not saying ketoacidosis, and I'm not saying that. Okay, that's not a good thing. But eventually, I think what happens is that we kind of run out of those fatty the availability, or maybe we run out to a certain threshold where our body goes, it's no longer being stimulated by that cholecystokinin, and we turn into eating animals. Let's just say mammals. And we get that hiker hunger. That's what I'm thinking. So somewhere along the line, I think I'm gonna have to, when I notice that sort of thing, I think I'm gonna have to really focus on my intake, food intake, because as of right now, it's not a lot. Okay, we climb to the top of this thing. It'll probably be a little bit more hiking, but I'm guessing I'm lowering down a little bit. Anyway, I'm at 4954 in elevation, and to get to Mike's place, I still have probably about another 8 miles or so. So I don't know if I'll be able to make it there today or if I'll have to camp somewhere. But anyway, here I go. That's snake right there. Huh? Doesn't want to get out of the way. Okay. I'll tell you what we used to do. So you go through down there, and then it starts going back up again around that, and then it goes up between those two things right there. So I got to look at that point right there and say, that's where I got to get to. Just keep on going, one step at a time. So this area is very overgrown. So I had to pull my phone back because it's like this. It's been like this for about a half mile. And my understanding by talking to, actually I met Walnut and Pecan again. It's like this for about 2 miles. So it's kind of like the other side of this whole thing. Canyon down there. Come on, move out of the way. There you go. Okay. For this one, I'm gonna have to put my phone down. A little sign here says water up there. Interesting. I have plenty of water, so I'm not gonna go. Hi, little lizard. That's pretty cool. I don't know what's up there. Like the road that goes to Mike's place, and that down here is a trail. It goes down there. So I suspect that Mike's place is just on the other side of that hill, because I only have about a half mile more to go. And I can go, yeah, because my back hurts. Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing Mike's place and do that. So I think I'm going to chance it. I'm going to go up there. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So as tired as I am, this whole thing looks really cool. Let's see. Mike's place is that way. Lost Valley Camp is that way. Whew. I'm liking this. You know, sometimes, like, even me, okay, so after my heart attack surgery, which was May 26th, I was just sitting at home in my recliner. I can barely get up to go to the bathroom to take a bath, and olive oil would give me the bath. And I couldn't do very much for a whole month. Little by little, I started walking with my walker just about 5 minutes outside the house, and then I extended it. And I remember I did it about 3/4 of a mile, and then I kept on going. And then I did 3 miles around the neighborhood with the walker. And then I got brave. I left the walker, and yeah. I started using these trekking poles right here, and I was telling myself, yeah, I'm gonna do the PCT this year. It's coming here. As much as some people said, no, you're not ready, you're not gonna be ready, and some people said, yeah, go for it. So here we go. There's water in there. I just talked to the guy that I saw. H2O should be filtered. All right. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Got a little chair there and everything. There we go. Oop, oop. Welcome, class of 2021. Okay. So how do I get down there? Did I go through here? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's kind of small there. Let me see. I don't know. I'm gonna try to go down there, I guess. So here at Mike's place, I already had my share at cooking. And Scott over here, he's like the chef connoisseur. And I already helped out. I'm gonna help out again though. Yeah. We have plenty of firewood. And this is really warm. Yep, this is Mike's place. I'll tell you what. This is hey! This is a happening place. I love it over here. And all these hikers are so damn tired of having a good time eating in Mike's place. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom. There. Still Mike's place. Okay. Gotta figure out how to do this. But there's no toilet paper. Okay. Never mind. Alright, I'm just gonna take a little over here. This is the oven over here. The pizza oven, but they won't fire that up for another 2 or 3 days. According to Scott. There's a little hut. Here's the stove, flat top. The T-bird. And pack out trash. BVR is that way, Lake Edison is that way, Mexico is that way, and the commode is that way. you gotta take your own toilet paper and you have to take your own trash out. Alright, I'm gonna go load up with water up in the tanks and I'll be on my way, probably 10 miles today. I'd like to make it 18 to Mary's, but I know I won't be able to. It's just too hard. Okay. Alright, you guys take care, huh?